Hello designers! Welcome back to Kavu Creative. Today, we are mastering depth and dimension. We will turn a simple flat grid into a stunning 3D letter S. It looks complex, but the process is actually quite simple. Let's dive into Illustrator. First, we need a center reference. Go ahead and double-click the Artboard tool. Check the box labeled Show Center Mark and click OK. Make sure the fill is set to none. We will only be working with a stroke for now. Grab the rectangular grid tool. Hold Alt and click once on the center mark. Let's set the size to 300 pixels for both width and height. Type 6 for both horizontal and vertical dividers. Hit OK to generate the grid. Select the pen tool. Now, simply connect the dots, following the grid lines. Be precise and click exactly on the intersections. Click by click, the shape is ready. To stop drawing, hold Ctrl and click anywhere. Now for the magic part. Select everything and pick the Shape Builder tool. Let's swap the stroke to a fill color so the shape pops out. Drag across these sections to combine them into our letter S. And simply hold Alt to cut away the rest. Right-click and hit Ungroup. Select everything on the screen. Here is a quick trick. Hold Shift and click the shapes you want to keep. Now, simply press Delete to clear the junk. Select the shape. Hit R for the Rotate tool. Hold Alt and click on the center anchor point. Type 90 degrees and hit Copy. Now, for the magic shortcut. Press Ctrl D twice to complete the loop. Select everything. Hit I for the eyedropper tool. Sample your base color. Here is a workflow hack. Hold Ctrl to select the next object without switching tools. Time to turn these lines into solid shapes. Select everything and go to Object, then select Expand. Hit OK. Now, use the Divide option in the Pathfinder panel. Grab the magic wand, click on the white stroke, and hit Delete. And just like that, the puzzle is solved. We transformed a basic grid into a sleek 3D monogram. It looks simple, but the details makes it stand out. Make sure to hit Save. What do you think about this grid technique? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you learned something new today, consider subscribing to support the channel. See you in the next tutorial. Keep designing.